A lot of questions I get is about nutrition. There's three main things you need to do. One is eat less. We eat way too much. If you feel full or stuffed, then you have went past your limit. The whole goal is to not feel hungry. So as long as you've kicked the hunger feeling, you should be good to go. Don't feel stuffed. That's wrong. That's not good. You should eat every 2 hours because your hunger kicks in every 3 hours. So once your hunger kicks in, it's not burning the body fat that you need to be burning. It's actually burning down your muscles from what I hear, and I hope that's right. You need to eat 6 to 7 small meals a day. Eat better, healthier foods, not processed foods. You need to eat all natural foods. And you actually live a fifth longer than you would if you ate processed foods. And you have less health problems as well too. And frequent meals allow the muscles to fuel more fat off quickly. So that's why you need to keep fueling your body over and over and over, and it makes your muscles work quicker. Foods that are healthy: fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, naturally fed beef, chicken, seafood, fish, nuts. Polyunsaturated fats is a good fat. Oils, omega-3s. If you're going out to eat, and most people do, I do a lot, so you think, well, how am I supposed to count calories? How am I supposed to know all this? There's no way I can. Well, one goal is 60% carbs, 30% protein, and 10% fat. Here's how you can help figure that out. Allow the 2-to-1 ratio. That means twice as many carbs as you have protein. So carbs are potatoes and pastas and things like that. You know what protein is? Meat. Lean meat. Carbs are fuel for the brain, and protein is fuel for the muscles. So you need both. Talk to you a little bit about processed foods. A lot of the foods that you get, they're really deceiving. If you see corn syrup or enriched bleached flour in the ingredients of the food that you are eating, then you need to put it down, because those two things are the main things that are man-made that cause a lot of problems with your health. I don't know all the technological terms and all that, but this is what I've learned, and I hope any of this information will help people. What happens is the corn syrup and enriched bleached flour has a very high glycemic index. That means that it will raise your sugar, causing more body fat. And you need to keep your glycemic index, which is basically your blood sugar, with low carbs to prevent heart disease, diabetes, health problems, all types of bad stuff. Basically, the motto to remember: if you can't read it, don't eat it. If you see an ingredient that says riboflavin or monos, crap you can't read, then you don't need to eat it. It's not natural. Your body's going to reject it, and your body's not going to process it the right way. The tips of our tongue have salt and sugar receptors wired to our brain, so this tells us to survive. That's why we eat more. That's why we have cravings. So to get rid of those cravings, if you eat the right foods, then you don't have those cravings, so your body's not telling you to survive. The reason why you have those cravings is because you're starving your body of something you need. I say only water. Diet sodas, they got the corn syrup and the what is that stuff, caramel, and diet sodas are really not good for you, even though they say, oh, diet sodas will help you. Even down to the sweeteners cause you problems. The sweeteners are really, I've heard, is worse than real sugar. So I drink only water. Everybody's asked me what I do. I drink only water, no sugars, only natural sugars, no carbs after 4 p.m. That's what I've been doing. Okay. Principles for good exercise. People say, oh, how can I exercise? What is a good one? Well, when you exercise, anytime you exercise, you want to make sure you have repetition, resistant training, technique. You want to make sure you combine the technique, that it's the right style of exercise. Make sure you're doing it the right way. Combine that with exercise. Breathing is the main key, because you have to get oxygen to your muscles. So if you're flexing, you need to be exhaling out. If you're breathing in, you should be getting ready to flex. Metabolism, you need to increase your metabolism. Muscle mass increases your metabolism, so you have to build more muscles. People think they're going to bulk up. You need to stop worrying about that and do more resistant training. The bigger your muscles get, the more fat they burn. So that's the thing, that's the key to burning off your fat. Basically, more muscles is more machinery, then you have to fuel more muscles, so it makes you burn more fat. You have to burn more calories than you take in. Everybody's heard that. Of course, you have to work off more calories than you've taken in. Fat burning, you want low aerobics like walking swiftly, biking, rollerblading. You need constant labor when you're working your muscles out. You want to keep them going, keep them as strong as you possibly can. You need to do a minimum of 30 minutes a day of exercise to even burn some fat off. You have to keep your body moving, or you're not going to burn the calories. You have to exercise. No matter what you think, you have to exercise. It's a must. So at least 30 minutes. If it's not even walking, I mean anything, you have to keep it swiftly for 30 minutes. And stretching is very important. Maintenance to the body to prevent injury. Cramping helps technique, helps stability. You need to do it before and after your workout. This is what helps your muscles. So please stretch. Stretching is very important. And Tony Horton will tell you that too. Challenges. When you feel stuck and you can't go anymore, your body is asking you to give it a rest. When it plateaus, you need to either change what you're eating, exercise more, or more frequent small meals. You also get better results, like you don't have as much soreness, stiffness, cramps, burning, fatigue. That's what makes us quit. So keep yourself motivated, and this is what I try to do to people. I try to keep them motivated, because each person I get in here to subscribe to me and watch my videos, that's my motivation. That's what helps me stay stronger. I know I've got kicked off the wagon, and like everybody says, but it was because of an accident, and I've been trying to get back on track, and it's just like, oh. So anyways, if you don't understand what's happening with your body, then you can't prevent it. I'm fixing to get a book that tells all about the body, and once I learn about it, I'll do a video, because a lot of people don't understand, and they think, oh, I'm just going by my weight. You really have to go by the inches in your waist. Like, I should be 30 inches in my waist. I'm 34. So that tells me that I'm 4 inches overweight. Because, you know, you're going to gain muscle. Muscle's more heavier than body fat, so you can't really go on weight. I mean, it's an estimate to look at, but not very important. So your food is basically the power to your weight management. You need to stay strong, keep your goals up, make sure you're following on track. I wanted to show you a book that I did. This is my P90X schedule. I had a little book. There's my workout days right here. Hope you can see this. Workout days. And then on the back, I did the days and marked them off complete and did my notes. And I did it for the second day too. This is how I did it. So I hope you can see this, how I see. This is my book. And I've sent a lot of you the plan. So if you have any questions, leave it down in the comments. Feel free to ask me questions. I'll make a video, you know. Try to do some research about something and make a video for you, because I enjoy helping people out just like they've helped me out. I appreciate all the good comments and support and motivation. And, you know, I don't think I could have got this far if it wasn't for everybody that has really helped me. So I really appreciate it. Thanks from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you on week 3. See ya.